Hey everybody, welcome to our other channel. I'm John.
I'm Angela.
And you probably know us from Heirloom Permaculture, our main channel, where we talk about sustainability on a 1-acre suburban homestead. So welcome to everybody that's made it over here to this one. And we thought it was probably time to give you a walk around on
My Jeep.
her Jeep.
Is it mine?
So you've probably seen it. If you've been over on this channel much, you've seen it in the trailer, some other stuff. So we figured give you a complete walk around of this Gladiator and everything that has been done to it, because it's far from stock.
Yeah, it's far from stock.
But we figured walk through everything we've added, everything that was on it when we got it, what our plans are for it, and just kind of a quick overview, because it's definitely unique.
It is unique. Yeah, turns heads.
It's gonna be in a lot of our videos, probably. On this channel.
Yeah, on this channel.
So, but all right, we'll give you a quick walk around and talk about some of the things, and maybe get some ideas for your own vehicle, or at least answer some questions about things maybe seen on this. So, well, where do you want to start?
In here, because it's cold outside.
In here?
It's cold outside.
All right, so let's do that. All right, so what's the first thing you want to talk about?
First thing I want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about everything.
Why?
Because
most of these are your desires. Well, mine was I don't know, just family time together. This.
No, what? The things we've done.
Well, we added these headliners.
Yeah, so we made our own headliners. Just used some old kind of thin ply paneling and some carpet, and made headliners for all 4 sections, because the kids want to do some patch collecting. So that's one thing. I
like it too, because it breaks up the white, darkens it a little bit.
Saved a couple $100,
yeah.
So that was good. Some other upgrades. We've got the Yaesu FTM 300D ham radio. We both have our ham license, so we've got that in here so we can stay in touch on the trails or on the road. We've got 2 GoPros mounted for filming, one looking forward and one looking at us. That way y'all never miss a minute. But
see our smiling faces.
Yep. And then she's got the navigation tablet. Be running Gaia GPS. It's a iPad mini. She's got swivel mount, and let's show that mount. Just replaced one of the bolts with a ball mount and the grab bar, so it has a good place to hold on. Did the same kind of thing up there for the GoPro. What else?
What else?
Got the microphone mount down here. It's magnetic, so locks right on.
Added this little tray.
Some little convenience features.
Look, tray and that grab bar there, so I can throw my sunglasses or whatever.
Some grab handles. Pretty standard Jeep upgrade, just to help short people get in and out.
Everyone but you, I think.
Yeah.
We're all pretty short.
All right. Well, let's get out of the seats and look around a little bit.
Yep.
So under the back seats is all of our recovery gear, tire deflator, tire patch or plug kit. Oh, more gear over there. Always handy. In the bed is the deck system. Pull out drawers. So we've got our first aid trauma kit, leveling blocks, jumper cables, tools, all kinds of stuff, everything you don't want to leave without. So on the deck system, there's these tie down bars here that got clips that slide all the way up and down, so you can tie down anywhere. Also made some custom tie downs on the trail rail. We've actually got them located for all of our camping gear, the totes, the ice chest, things like that. They fit right up there, strap right in. We got some roto packs, boxes, storage boxes on the inside. And I know you're wanting me to get to the outside of this thing, and I'm working on it. I'm keeping you in suspense here. So, got the bed rack with lighting. These lights have white and amber. I use the amber, kind of like a bug light. Where you can kick them on without all the bright lighting around camp. And out here on the bed rack, got some handles on each side that Angela made, wrapped in paracord. This just helped get up and reach the tent and everything when we're setting it up, because it's a little ways up here. Got a Rotopax for water. Got a hatchet around the campsite, splitting firewood, things like that. Another Rotopax for fuel, and a fire extinguisher. And you'll notice it's not locked because we want anybody that needs access to that for a fire and emergency to be able to get a hold of that. So it's right out there where everybody can see it.
So that's what those handles are for, so I can get up here. We have a Rome Adventures tent, rooftop tent, sleeps 2 to 3, and then we also have the annex. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. The annex that comes down off of it, we can use kind of as a bedroom or for a couple more people to have covered sleeping.
We've also got these lights all the way around the bed rack, 2 on each side, that light up the entire area around the truck for setting up camp, going down trails, be able to see what's around, just all kinds of uses.
Get me down. Watch me get down. It's a long jump.
So these are 37-inch Toyo RTs on a 18 by 9.5 Black Rhino Armory wheel. So pretty good sized tire. And for everybody that's wondering, yes, we have a full-size spare of the same wheel and tire that we're able to fit underneath. On the front, it's a custom steel bumper with a Warn VR Evo 8S winch. It's a 8,000 pound with a synthetic rope. Plan to switch this out with a flat link at some point because this thing sticks out a little bit, and it's fun enough parking this thing as it is. We've got some rigid lights in the bumper. Got 2 cubes and a 20-inch bar, so puts off plenty of light when you need it. So now let's talk about the obvious. It's not your normal paint job. In fact, it's not really a paint job at all.
No, it's not.
It's actually a Kevlar based, kind of like a bed liner over the entire thing. The orange and the black accents. And from the badging you saw on the Jeep, it's done by Starwood Motors. So I wouldn't say it's indestructible, but it's going to hold up a lot better than the factory paint job.
A little harder to scratch.
Yeah. And it's an eye catcher.
Yeah.
So it has a 4-inch ready lift, and then the 37-inch tires. Sets it up pretty high for her to get in and out of, but it's just about right. We do have the tube steps, which are kind of a rock slider with a drop step. I think we could probably upgrade those in the future to more true rock slider, as long as there's some way for her to get in and out.
Yeah, I gotta get in. I need that step.
She needs some steps, so that's why those are still on there. So we got rock lights under it. We've got 2 sets. There's a 8 light set that's under the wheel wells and under the body frame, and then we also have a set that put under the hood, so I can show you that. So you might think this is a little silly, but when you see it at night, it all makes sense. I'll put a little video in there. With this DV8 heat dispersion hood and those vents in it, the lights shine out through those openings at night, and it It looks pretty neat, doesn't it?
That's pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool. She was questioning it. So it's a 4-light set. I just put in the cowling there, and control those and the other set all together, and it looks pretty neat. I know these lights don't serve any true purpose. The ones underneath uses rock lights on the trail to light up around looking for hazards, things like that, or to just work underneath the Jeep when it's dark. You don't need a flashlight. Kick those lights on, put them on white, and do what you need to do. So this part was just for fun. But there also is no lights under the hood, so if we have to work under the hood, even though they point up, they do add quite a bit of light in the engine compartment, and it reduces the need for a flashlight if you've got to do something under there in the dark. So let's talk about some plans for this Jeep, both future upgrades, additions, and what we're going to use it for.
Okay.
So some things we still want to do to it. We need a jack.
Yes.
A new jack. So basically a high lift or equivalent. We've talked about putting a high lift on there because it's cheap, but they're dangerous.
Yes, I don't really want a high lift.
Me running a high lift is one thing. I've used them my whole life, but I respect the danger of them too. If she needs to do something without me around, while she's fully capable, again, it's a danger just to save some bucks that a little leery of. So we may end up with the ARB hydraulic jack. It's a high lift jack replacement. It costs a little more, but it's way safer. So looking at that,
less expensive than the hospital.
Less expensive than a deductible. So we need that. Then we want to put an onboard air compressor and air lockers, because this is 2020 Jeep Gladiator. It started life as a Sport S, so it doesn't have the factory lockers like a Rubicon. So we want to add the ARB air lockers. So that's the main upgrades that are left. There'll always be little things we want to do, but that's the main ones we have left. So, and then I think we'll have everything checked off our list. And we've probably and we've checked a lot of stuff off the list.
Yeah.
But as far as using it, there's gonna be a lot of family travel, hopefully.
Yes.
As things open back up. Even the places you think you shouldn't be limited access to in times like this, a lot of them are closed or really restricted, but we're going to find some places anyway. So
especially crossing borders, that's just where it gets harder.
So we've already used it some, and we're going to use it a lot more. But look for a lot of videos coming of very scenic places away from big crowds, because that's where we prefer to be anyways.
The girls are requesting a beach camping getaway.
Yep. So we'll
so we'll see.
We'll head to the beach. We'll head to the mountains. We'll be all over the place. But I think it's fully capable. And the more we get done with it, the more we use it, the more we'll figure out what we want to change and do differently. So well, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, we've used it some, but we need to use it a lot more. It's just you got to make the plans and execute, right? So get out there and do it. So, all right, if you have any questions, be sure to post them in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Help us build this channel. There's going to be a lot more on here than just this Jeep, just camping, stuff like that. Go check out some of the stuff we've already posted. I know they're little snippets, but they're kind of teasers for things that'll be coming. Just talking about the different types of content. So I think there's going to be something for everybody. And if you want to know how to grow all your own food on a 1-acre suburban homestead, be sure to check out our main channel, Heirloom Permaculture. And there's a lot to learn over there, and there's a lot that we can learn from you. Just put your comments and suggestions over there related to all the gardening and everything.
Right.
So, all right. Well, did we miss anything?
I don't know. Just give them a quick walk around the whole thing.
All right. Well, sit back, listen to some good music, and take a short look at the entire thing.